All right, everybody. Now that I'm officially like 5, 10 minutes fucking late, like I am every time. Hope everybody's doing great tonight on this cold ass motherfucking night. We'll throw that link in there. Hope everybody's doing good. What's up, Faceless? Grab this link. Come up here so we can start this crazy ass fucking show. Oh, man. And what a fucking week it's been. Oh, my God. Oh, I've had a week. See if we can get some more people up in here. We got 4, 7. Welcome to the 7. It has been crazy. I've crossed over for a little bit, but yeah. What's up, brother?
It is I have arrived. It's the faceless one, the annoying one, the dedicated pain in the ass. Hey, everybody.
What's happening with you, brother?
Not much. Just happy enough I got food from Taco Bell because my best friend's like, I'm going to buy everybody Taco Bell. Me being stoned. Interesting. Food you say, but I'm going to be joining a live. Oh, you'll be back in time before it starts. We get over there. The kiosk is running slow, like it's running on dial-up. And then it starts to get busy, and it's like, fuck me.
Oh,
and
shit.
And then that's
Taco Bell, though, man. Everybody loves fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah, especially if you're stoned. Stoned or drunk, either way, it's like Taco Bell. Yes, please. Doesn't matter where it's from.
What's up, Snelly? What's up, little motherfucking hellbilly? What's up, Bumblebee? How's everybody doing?
Hey, Chanel, Bumblebee. I think I saw Creek in here earlier. Creek, are you there?
Yep. I'm late. I'm fucking horrible about time, I'm telling you.
Dude, you ain't the only one.
Trying to hack my ass, dude. Straight up, somebody was trying to hack me.
No, guys, get this. I'm getting a hold of Pox. I'm like, look, I'm gonna be a little bit late, or he has me up 20 minutes before we go live, and it's like, great, the motherfucker who's late for everything, including his own funeral, is being a timer for me. Oh, how everything has turned. It's like, fucking asshole.
I'm always late. Oh shit.
All of a sudden, you open it. It's like, here lies Black Box. Again, it's like, he was a good man. All of a sudden, we open up the casket. Nothing there. Give it a minute. He's lagging.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was behind. Again, like always, I'm always fucking late. I was just arguing with this motherfucker that was trying to hack my shit. They're trying to say they weren't trying to hack me. I'm like, bullshit.
Oh, dude. Okay, look. I would just say for anyone, like, if you ever think you're getting scammed or you think something ain't right, watch Scammer Payback, because one, you'll be able to see pretty much how a lot of those scammers operate, because it's pretty much all the same. Because someone tried to do that with me recently, and I was like, well, first of all, that's not me. Second of all, most importantly, you just screwed yourself. I screenshotted everything, and what you're doing is actually considered a federal offense, wanting $1,500. Like, I can wipe my ass with $1,500. And then he sends a picture of a couple of guns, and he's like, I will find you. He was like, okay, here where I live, we have a make my day law. Try me, motherfucker. Let's see what happens. He's like, please come by when I'm having a really bad day. That way I can just be like, I've got over 10 years of anger built up over stupid people. Okay, you're the target. Congratulations. You can call yourself Target Dummy.
The fucking idiot was trying to hack my Facebook account. I'm like, what in the fuck? I mean, really? Yes. Come on. Yeah. Go get your own fucking Facebook account. Like, geez, it's not that hard.
Like, all the videos you were doing on Instagram, it's like, I have fun with it. They're like, where are you from? It's like, Wakanda. But you're white. They accepted me.
Oh man, I had them trying to get my personal information for a bank account yesterday, and I'm like, oh, come on,
Jesus,
people.
Dude. I swear, it's like, Dude, it's like tag me in on some of this. Like, oh no, I'm gonna have fun with these people because there was a lady that called here, and I swear it was the same person every damn time. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna answer the phone the way I really want to answer the phone. Pick up. Hello, this is City Morgue. We slice and dice and deliver. How may I help you? Today's special is Scammeroni. And it's like, and that is like, but it's a surprise. It's for me to know and you to find out. Would you like to continue this conversation? Click. Like, thank you. Have a good day. Go fuck yourself. Click.
Oh man, these motherfuckers, and they think you're stupid too.
Oh,
They try to play you like you're fucking stupid. It's like, nah, I don't know any of this stuff. You
no.
dumb motherfuckers.
So, and they take advantage of people's ignorance. It's like, look, you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
You can't be given shit for that. So when they try to do that with me, I play dumb. Where I'm like, I don't know what that is. Well, it's like, I need a Steam card. I'm like, oh, okay. So what temperature do you have the card at? What? And then I'm like, okay, I'm done playing the fool. This is exhausting because going to your level is killing me. So this is what's happening. Is like Steam cards are only made for, well, the Steam in-game launcher. It is meant for purchasing video games and add-ons. You can
Right.
gift it to friends, but it is only meant for one purpose. So tell me, child, I'm assuming, how desperate are you really to get whatever game you want? Fuck
Right.
you, I'm not a fake. And I'm like, I did not say you were fake. I'm calling you a bitch.
Exactly. Quit trying to tell me that you're gonna buy gas with a fucking Steam card. You ain't buying a motherfucking gas with a Steam card, you dumbasses.
I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Please tell me no one falls for this. It's really sad. There are people who have fallen for it and getting Amazon gift cards. It's gotten to a point where, at least where I'm from, a lot of the stores around here, they can kind of pick up on what's going on a little bit. But if
Right.
they suspect this person is getting scammed, they won't give service. There was a dude that it was happening to. It was this 80-year-old man that was in line for over at the cash center, and it pissed everybody off. Not because he was taking his time or whatever. We found out what was happening. I grabbed the phone and I'm like, sir, I know how to speak to people like this. I got you. Okay. He's like, okay. Oh, and I was like, sup, pig fucker. I'm going to tell you, this man is in his 80s and you're fucking trying to steal his money. In the real world, you try to do that in real life, an entire crowd of people would curb stomp your skull into the ground. It's like,
Right.
fuck off, leave this dude alone. And it's like, oh,
Exactly.
and it's like, and it's like, do not try to call him. Do not fuck with him. You're done. And I'm like, there you go. And apparently, I mean, I saw this guy about maybe a couple weeks ago, and he said no one's harassed him since. So it's like you got to look out for people, and especially in the elderly community because they're not tech savvy. And it
Right.
really
Right.
and like I said, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But
they'll try to get you with all kinds of shit, dude.
it's
I mean, it's
stupid.
fucking ridiculous.
That's why I'm watching your videos. I'm like, oh, dude. No, 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 no. I shall help you, my young Padawan. I will show you how to fuck with these people. You will be like, you'll plant a seed inside of their mind, an entire oak tree will sprout instantly.
Well, I'm hoping enough people see these fucking videos and they'll realize that they're getting scammed. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to raise some fucking awareness because there's people out here that are actually fucking falling for this shit. There is.
Oh, and the best part is, that's why, that channel like Scammer Payback, he actually goes after these people. Like this entire community is so dope that there's this grandmother, she lost thousands of dollars, like thousands of dollars. And the best part is they raised enough money to replace the money she lost.
Right.
And they didn't do it without thinking. There was no catch. They just wanted to help this lady. And it's like that channel has got to be one of the coolest channels on YouTube because this guy is actually doing something. And there's quite a few others like him too.
Right.
Like they're doing a lot. Hey, stoned as fuck. Say, hey, yeah, I am.
Triple nickel.
I was waiting for this. I was waiting for that name to pop up. So that little motherfucker. Yeah, yes, I am.
What's up, little little motherfucking stoned as fuck?
Wow,
Oh
you
shit.
you have verbal dyslexia there, friend.
What's that?
You had some verbal dyslexia there, friend. You jumbled your words a little bit.
Oh, I did. I was
It's like
laughing at what he said.
words.
That was hilarious.
It's like words. When are they?
Oh shit. That was hilarious. Oh, they'll
Hey,
tell you the dumbest shit though. Oh my god. Like this
oh
one went into this sob story. Like,
no, oh God.
I mean, but this one I supposedly killed her grandma. I made her grandma go ghost. That's what she told me.
It's
Her grandma
chances
gave
are
up the ghost because I wouldn't get her a Steam card.
it's a dude.
Oh, I
Chances
bet.
are, yeah. So I usually give certain names that they don't understand. I'm like, so Peter Puffer, you got something to tell me? You know, and I just come up with so many stupid, messed up names. I'm like, say, hello, fuck knuckle, how are you today? And it's like, get me stoned and give me a project, and I just start giggling like a fucking minion. Where I'm like, whew, someone to fuck with. Okie dokie, this'll be fun.
I'm gonna have to check out this scammer payback. I gotta check this shit out now that you guys are talking about it.
Dude, yeah, Pierogi is the shit. He's a cool dude too. Like
What's
he
up,
is straight
FM?
up a cool. He's got some crazy long videos. There's sometimes some stuff doesn't happen. Like he'll delete files off of their computers while on the phone with them.
Harley,
Like
you're right. Exactly. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I've only met one decent person on there. Everybody else has just been fucked up.
I've only got a
Fucked
few
up.
friends. There's only a few friends I talk with on IG for him, and they're like, and I have it to where it's private because I need to screen it because it would just blow up with all the as you know IG hoes as Harley put it. Because it's like motherfucker, you think if it's like you really think if I had money, you think I'm gonna be like, oh, this random person, this random picture of an attractive woman is suddenly interested in my ugly ass.
Right, right.
It's
Oh,
like,
don't
look,
they comment on your
really?
photos like "I love you" and "I want you" and all this shit. You know how
Yep.
many messages I've gotten like "I want you" and all this shit. I'm like, you go fuck yourself, okay? You
Man, they
go
must
fuck
be desperate
yourself.
if they're going after you. Man, I thought I was bad. Awkward silence for a moment. Like, uh-oh. He knows I'm fucking with him.
Right?
Oh, no, there was a time where I was in someone's live, wasn't saying anything, just wanted to hear the stream out, and just be a part of the stream, just listen to it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, that's faceless one. His voice is so annoying. I want to take pencils and jab them in my ear, in both ears. It's like that would kill you. Okay, go for it. It's like you're stupid enough to say that, and it's like, if is my voice annoying to you? Well, it's not really a me problem. So you can have a big heaping bowl of go fuck yourself because I don't care.
And what is with the way that they talk too? I mean, it's like you're trying to decipher their fucking language. It's like, okay, you can pretty much tell that they're fucking stupid because you're like, okay, go back to school maybe. You
No, no,
fucking
no.
idiot.
No. And it's like on the guy that tried to scam me. He called me, and I started going. I'm like, what's up, diaper daddy? How are you? I will give you 2 cows for Denise's hand in marriage. And
What's up, Mike? Oh,
it's
this
like,
one told me I killed her battery. She messaged me the one morning and she said, I want to tell you thanks a lot. And I said, what in the fuck are you talking about? Well, I took my car to the auto body this morning and my fucking car's dead. You killed my battery. You owe me a battery. I don't know you fucking shit. Fuck
yeah,
you.
someone's telling me that they need to replace their work laptop. I'm like, work laptop? Usually those things are actually insured. What kind of laptop was it? gives me the name. I look it up. It's like, dude, that's like $200. You have a good paying job. Wham, $200. And it's like,
I'm like, oh,
I didn't do shit to you.
right. Like, how the fuck did I kill your vehicle battery? What in the fuck is wrong with you? Oh shit, we got Big Bird's cock in here. They're looking for a good time.
It's,
And then
oh,
one time for the one time.
oh my God, like a pig getting fucked up the ass with a cactus.
Oh, I love them bird troll accounts. No shit, Harley. That's what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what's going on with the drama with that's going on over there, and part of me is like, I'm just enjoying the chaos because I don't have a side. But at the other, on the other hand, it's kind of like, yeah, this is kind of messed up. But oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I don't care.
Ice bitch can just go fuck himself. I'm always going to be Ice bitch can go fuck himself, no matter what. I need to get back involved in it. I feel like Ice bitch probably thinks, oh, Black Pox don't. He don't care about me no more. But I hate to tell you, no matter what, no matter how many Instagram bitches that I make fun of, I'm always going to think you're a piece of shit, Iceman. So it ain't going to change.
I ain't saying this in a bad way. I don't think he pays you much mind because it's just that's just something I noticed with him. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I'm like, I'm doing my own thing.
What's up, Savage?
And I just dropped my smoke. Hey, Savage, how's it going?
He probably doesn't pay much attention to me at this point. He probably doesn't. But what's this shit about Filthy saying he's going to dox anybody and everybody that he can? That doesn't surprise me.
That's like, why would you do that? That makes zero sense.
That's the only thing you can do, though.
It's like for the majority of us, this is just plain shit talking. Nothing getting personal, nothing really going too far. Now, for those that do go too far, then yeah, it's like, yo, back up. That ain't cool. Don't fuck with people's families. I don't care if it's someone I don't like. You don't fuck with someone's kids. You don't fuck with their family. You don't fuck with their job. If they're not doing anything that fucked up, don't do it. It's like, that's going too far.
That doxing shit's just fucking ridiculous. It is. It's fucking ridiculous. And he's a fucking coward for that fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Really, Savage, you go ahead and you stick your fist in a cornhole or car hole. Wow, I thought I saw cornhole. I'm stoned and dyslexic. Haha, an adventure.
You are fucking stoned.
I'm happy as hell, too.
Savage, glad to see you, girl. I was about to rip Square a new one earlier in the week. Because I heard.
I don't think so.
Because he's a fucking idiot. And I guess he's got what's with everybody getting these community posts? It's something, I don't get it. I'm gonna have to be working on something. I gotta figure out how to get one. YouTube must have changed their policies or something.
Savage, I said that just for you. I like you, so I'm giving you shit. That's just
I gotta figure out how to get me a community post, man.
I think you may have to have a certain kind of following. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to do all that.
Oh shit! Y'all know where I live in Bird's Pants. Oh fuck! Yeah, that's very unfortunate. That's bad.
Talk about a lot of room.
That's bad.
Like throwing a weeder inside the Grand Canyon. I don't know. I don't even know her, so it's like, nah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, for God's sake, Iceman was saying that, I could take pickles and shove them up my ass. It's like, that's spicy. Why would I want to do that? It's nasty, dude. Ew.
Oh, it would be him to come up with something fucking stupid like that.
It's like, why are you going in that direction, dude? Look, no hate. It's 2022. You got hardly any teeth, so you be a hit at gay bars, maybe, depending on the location. Someone might just say that they want to dirty the snow or melt the ice, so to speak. Or I'm sure there's somebody that would love to break the ice.
No shit.
I only talk shit.
Experience with something like that.
Look, I ain't got no real true personal beef. I'd just say, I'm like, nah, fuck him.
It gets smelly down there. Oh, shit.
like a fish factory. Ew. It's not tuna.
Harley, you scare. You probably scare his ass. What's up,
Hey,
Sugar
Sugar Nova.
Nova? Hell, I feel like I ain't seen you in forever. It's good to see you. Hell yeah, it's good to see you. I need a community tab. We need Black Pox needs a community tab.
Oh God, that's gonna get filled up with.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll be nonstop. I'm telling you. That's why I want one so bad.
Yeah, that's interesting too, because yeah, I'm noticing smaller channels actually have it. So I don't know. Like I was gonna rip Square a new one too, because certain revelations came to pass from many sources, and it's like it's difficult not to believe, but I'm willing to let it be disproven. At the same time, it's like, yo, no, no, bullshit.
I'm trying to get better at like making my lives like to where people can catch them. I'm going to try to get better at scheduling them with so people can catch them better. I know that doing them at
If he
certain
doesn't
times,
reschedule
people
them,
really can't catch them. Yeah, that's
if
what
he does,
I know. I did a lot of that this week. I did.
I gotta give you shit for that, man, just for the fun of it.
I got to stop doing that though, man. I really do. I want to try to get back on the 2 lives a week thing. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I've
This
been.
fucking seasonal depression disorder shit fucking sucks, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I've been trying to
Oh
stay steady
yeah,
with putting out all these videos and stuff, man.
man, you
But
need to
I'll get
just
back
get
into
yourself
it.
some. You need to get yourself some, apple cider and just sip and enjoy it.
Right. Word. You got that fucking right.
It's like, cause no matter what kind of day you're having, that usually hits the spot. It can
Holy
be hard
shit.
cider or regular. Huh.
Bird who weighs over 700 pounds. It's getting
Damn.
hard to find clothes for this size.
Jesus. Next, they're gonna call themselves like Bird's flower bag or something. Yeah, that's nasty.
Oh, shit.
That's fucked up. Even for me. Even for me, that's messed up. Just savage. That's cool and scary at the same time.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's great. I love these fucking trolls. I do. I love it. I fucking love them.
I know a lot of people aren't really big fans of mine because I'm a loudmouth, I'm annoying, corny, and I talk a lot.
No,
But
I've had
I
requests
don't
for
care.
you to bring you back on my panel. That's why I asked you, man.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
I've
that's
gotten
crazy.
requests to bring you back on. You and
Huh.
you and fucking Sailor Wolf both. And she's dealing with some shit right now. She said she's going to try to get up on here, but
It's all good.
she's at work and she's got some issues going on. But she's going to try to get up on here before we get. I get that a lot, Shannon Starbucks. I get that a lot.
Oh,
Everybody says my laugh. I get a lot of them saying an evil laugh. That I got an evil laugh, but it cracks them up.
it
That a
honestly
lot.
sounds. It's just if you get him laughing hard enough, I found out it sounds like he's dying. It's like,
Oh,
don't die.
uh,
It's like, don't fucking die, man. Not on live.
nah, no worries, man. I ain't dying. What the fuck do we got here? Fatty fat
What
bird.
the fuck? I can't. I can't drink while we're trying to read some of these comments because it's like, oh god, it'd be spit
You
take
give
after spit take.
I give happy endings for $1. Ooh, damn. I don't know. You cheap then. You really cheap. You
That's a
super
cheap
fucking
dot.
cheap.
That's a super cheap bottom dollar bottom bitch.
Damn, you really cheap. What's going on, fat bird?
Everybody say about the bird.
Yes, everybody. Show some love to little motherfucking me. Little motherfucking me puts out some killer ass content. His shit is hilarious. For real.
You know, here's the funny thing. I just want to hear someone say out loud, "Fuck you, little motherfucker, me," just to see how they react to how they hear what they say. I just want to hear it one time.
I tell
Just one
myself to fuck
time.
off all the time. I'll be honest with you. Just to see what it sounds like. You wouldn't believe some of the emails I've gotten. Some of the fucking shit I've heard. Yeah. Black rocks, black cocks. I've heard all kinds of fucked up shit.
Wow. Those are not even original.
No, they're not. They're very unoriginal.
Look, just because you can make words rhyme, it doesn't make you a poet. It doesn't make you a troll. It doesn't make you a rapper. It just means, hey, this sounds like this. Let's use it.
Right. And then black socks. I mean, what the fuck? Black socks. Come on, people.
It's like, what? You've never worn a suit before?
Right. Like, I don't get these people with the dumb. Well, just like I had a few people asking me, like, are you making up this Instagram shit? No, I'm not.
No.
It's all fucking real.
No. Okay, random people will message you, especially if those accounts are following anyone you follow. They will message you. They will because you will come up as a friend suggestion. So they will go up to you. They'll try and talk to you, and nine times out of 10, the grammar is beyond messed up. Where you go back to your third grade days, going, that's not right, and the conversation always goes to, it's super generic, and it's, what's the best way to put it? Even if you were super lonely and desperate, square, you would actually get to a point where, you would actually fall for it. But
right.
I do feel sorry for those who actually do fall for it, because it's like, no, these people shouldn't have done what they shouldn't have done what they done. But at the same time, it's like, you really need to have a bullshit meter, and you need to have it up to date, because it's like, wait, this doesn't add up. And if you really want to throw a wrench in there, wrench in the sprocket, so to speak, with them, like, actually get personal with them. Don't, like, talk about your deep, your darkest moment or whatever, but just ask them questions about themselves. And if they're not going to answer at all and they evade it at all costs, then yeah, chances are it's a scammer.
Oh, 90% of them won't. Believe me, I've already done that. They won't. 90% of them won't.
Oh my God, S&P's video. What was that? The reaction where this guy was bumping the freestyle and Bird was calling him a bitch for liking the song. Is like, do you know that's why he did it, right? Just to piss you off, and it's working.
He's looking for magnifying glasses. If anybody's selling any, Iceman's little wiener. He's trying to get some magnifying glasses.
They don't make them. You'd have to use a microscope, like a up to date, brand spanking new, fresh out of the box microscope, cutting edge technology to go down to the micro level. And if you can find it, I swear you should win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Right. They probably, I'm sure somewhere along the line, they probably could find one small enough for him.
But you know what? I think it's messed up to dox anyone. It's like, don't do that, man. That's not cool. It's like, when it comes to just shit talking, either respond by talking shit right back just for the fun of it, or say nothing. There's a lot of shit that goes on YouTube I don't say nothing about, just because it's like, yeah, it's not worth it.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's crazier over there, though. I'm telling you, dude. I seen somebody share one of the people the other day on a feed, and I was like, there's one of them. So at least it is happening to other people, because I'm like, man, I know there's got to be somebody out there who's getting some of these fucking people messaging them, asking them this dumb shit. You're gonna get it eventually.
But
you will get it.
And I think it's funny. It's like, if you're gonna complain about someone wanting to make content for views, well, you're doing the same thing by responding to it. You're actually either fueling that person, or you're actually doing that for yourself. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for people to really bitch about it because that's what YouTube does. That's kind of the point.
And that bitch
That's
blamed
the
me for the fucking battery. I'm like, come on. I mean, what in the fuck? Who is
dude,
in their
that
right mind gonna blame somebody for doing something to their
well,
fucking battery? What did my
because
fucking spirit come over and do it
dude,
while you were asleep last night, you stupid fuck?
hey Pox, you got to think of it from this angle. Think of it as a way of like it's a way they try in a really bad way to manipulate people. Like they'll try to get you to feel guilty. Dude, there's a ton of articles about it, about how some of these people do what they do. It's not cool. It's messed up. But the best part, no, the best thing you can do really is report and block, simply because reporting them, it feels like maybe these larger platforms can't get rid of them. Well, there's so many, they can't get rid of them all.
Oh, they
Even
give me
even there.
content. They're giving me
Oh,
content though.
mm,
These dumb motherfuckers are giving me content. Cause this shit's funny, dude. I mean, they say some of the stupidest fucking shit. And it gives me content. I mean, that
it's
shit,
like
I couldn't even keep composure in my video the other day when I made it.
it's like
That one
do you have
video I had to record that motherfucker 2 fucking times because the first time I almost broke my phone, I lost it.
oh, dude,
I
I
dropped
would
my
just
phone
say
and almost broke it, dude.
I would just be making fun of them left and right just because they hate that too. And it's like, yeah, getting word out about you. Yeah, but we're making fun of you because, dude, anyone that actually can really see that, it's like you are just begging to be trolled just when these fake accounts are doing that. And it's common. It's sad to say, but there are other apps where you can even try to verify your profile.
Right.
And they'll hack into that, or they'll take control of that. Back home. If you
Hell
go
yeah,
to
come back, little motherfucking
all
savage.
right.
We love having you. I appreciate you
Yeah.
coming back and chilling. But oh my God, dude. Oh, I know. When you get some of these ones, I mean, that with the, and the one, okay. Well, I'd love to share your YouTube channel, but the only way I can do it is if you send me a Steam card. What? You stupid bitch. You do
So like,
realize that that's a game card. And the only reason you can share my YouTube channel is if you have a Facebook or a community tab, and it doesn't require a Steam card, you dumbass.
oh my God, there's sometimes where it's like, and how would this help you? Or I need help with my internet, and it's like Steam has nothing to do with your internet. That is not how. Wow, you must be really smart, and it's like obviously, and you are not.
Yes.
And or trying to
I've
tell
had
me
that
about
too.
hardware
Oh,
in a
yeah.
computer, or having a hardware in a
I have an
computer.
internet bill that is late, and I really need help with it. Can you help me? Well, how can I help you? I ask. I'll say, how can I help you? Well, if you get me a Steam card, bitch.
Or people actually freely admitting, I'm looking for a sugar daddy. It's like, look, props for the honesty. Seriously, but you saw me. You obviously got to know I ain't got no money. And it's like, not for you, bitch. Sorry, no.
Or
And
what
it's
about the
like,
ones that'll ask you if you want to be their sugar baby? I've got
yeah.
them too.
I'm mean about it though, and I was like, I'm sorry, but deflated party balloons isn't my thing.
Who wants screen recording videos? Anybody would like some screen recording videos? I can make them too. This phone does screen recorded videos, and I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to take some of the stupidest fucking conversations that I get, and I'm going to compile them into screen recorded videos. And I'll have to throw some music or something in there, or if I can figure out how to put commentary over top of it, and I'm going to make a video out of that because there is some really bad ones in there.
Yeah.
And what is and then you I love you all the fucking time, bitch. You've only known me for an hour.
Oh yeah, that's how they try to get you. They try to manipulate you.
You
And the funny thing
stupid
is,
bitch.
oh, dude, they sometimes they can lay it on thick. Like some of the articles I've read were just like, holy crap, people actually fall for this. It's like this is really sad. So like, if you know anyone that's like on different apps, it's like just be careful. Don't engage with them. Definitely don't give them any personal information.
Do
And
not.
it's
Do
like,
not.
it's like even for like other apps, and and it's something that I've done and many other people have done before, is if they're on a singles app or something and they're going to go ahead and they'll they'll use like a text now number or a free internet number, just because it's like, no, your information is not going to be on it. They're not going to know where you're from. Is like, it could be, a double-edged sword with it, but it's like, look, I don't know you. If you want to text, that's fine, but nah, that's not my speed. Or,
Right.
if they tried to rush right off the app, it's like, nah, I'm good. We can talk here. And they're like, but it's difficult. It's like, well, then bye, Felicia. It was like, see you later. And
Right.
but I've given up on that a long time ago. And it's like, it just got annoying. And it's like, they're not going to stop. The only way that they're going to stop if someone, equally fucks with them.
They're stupid. They can't even do their dumbass shit right. That's what's funny about
Mm.
it.
Oh yeah, that's what makes it hilarious. Isaac Butterfield has done that before in the past. He's a YouTuber. He's funny. He calls himself the Butts Man, which I think is absolutely hilarious and awesome at the same time. It's like, that's confidence.
I mean, people talk about Facebook being fucked up. Well, Facebook ain't
Dude,
anywhere near as fucked up as fucking Instagram is. I'm telling you.
dude,
And they're
social
owned by the same
media,
person.
social media in general, like, you got to have a really thick skin, and you got to keep in mind, especially when it comes to YouTube, and this goes for every person that creates content, no matter what they
Right.
do. It's like, you got to know this is the internet. You don't know who's on the other line. And we're on the internet, all forms of life come out of the cracks and crevices of society, whether they're good people or bad people, or people that you really question, how in the hell did they live this long? But most importantly, why are they not in a padded cell with a hug me jacket?
No doubt. What's up, Ominous? How you doing? Yeah, and don't fucking trust the idiots.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. But out here where I'm at, we've been actually having a homeless problem, like a really big one. Like, we have a Del Taco down the road, and apparently they banned all homeless people from going in there because of how bad things are going. And a lot of these guys, I know, they're on, like, I've seen a few of them on like a really cheap $30 phone, from Walmart, and they're using it. They're watching YouTube, or they're watching whatever, and they're just going on there. And it's like, guys, why don't you stop doing what you're doing for a minute and try to actually find work? There are plenty of openings all over town. It's like the workforce center is right over there. You can go. There are plenty of services for you. They are there for a reason, and there's not a waiting list. They're
Right.
wanting you to show up. It's like they want to help you. Like, we even have like an apartment complex, and it's actually a really good idea for those who are homeless, those that don't have a home. They can be able to live in these apartments until they find a steady job, and once they have a job for long enough, they need to move out, which I think is fair.
Exactly.
And it's mainly to help families. Well, Harley, you haven't.
Exactly.
Well, Harley, you've
Oh,
never trolled me yet, so we're good. As
that's
far
pretty
as
much
I'm
what
concerned.
I'm doing. I mean, I'm not. I mean, there. Like I said, there's been a couple. There's been outside of the few people on Instagram that don't have. I've got a couple of YouTube people on Instagram that I don't have their contact information that I talk to. There's only
I'm
been
using.
one honest person that I've met on there. Outside of that, yeah, pretty much that's what I'm doing, trolling their asses. Because that's all you
Pretty
can do.
much.
Is everybody's stupid.
And then there's some people where it's like, all right, you know what? I want to give this person a piece of my mind, but it's like, nah, it's not worth it.
It's
Like
not. It's not.
I've had to do that a lot with with how Square was going about everything, and even for a while, I was thinking like MC Lamahawk was going too far. It's like, dude, you're hitting below the belt. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, you're not helping. You're making it worse. What are you doing? And then hearing more about what's going on is like, okay, you know what, Master Roshi look-alike, you're not going hard enough. You need to be meaner.
He's got a reason for his shit, man. He's got a
I
reason
kid
for
you.
his stuff.
I kid you not. The moment I first saw
Yeah.
one of his first videos, I see the mustache, the beard, the glasses. I'm like, dude, all you need is a turtle shell on your back, a Hawaiian shirt, and a staff, and you could be fucking Master Roshi from Dragon Ball.
Uh,
And I don't mean that as an insult, because it's like I don't know anyone that doesn't love Master Roshi, that
right.
loves that series.
Master
So it's
Roshi's
like,
a
no,
badass, dude. Fucking A.
it's like it's like It's like, however, it's like, so you're in the skinny form. When are you going to bulk up? Oh, wait, that's never going to happen. Never mind. But, and, I would give him shit just for the fun of it, just to try and make him laugh. But when I was finding out exactly what was going on, I jumped at Square's live. And yeah, he talked over me, but I had my volume down because I didn't want to hear him speak. Because it's like, no. You've given every excuse under the book. There are good people that have actually stepped forward. They tried to help you, and you spat in their face. Now, were there people that feigned, faked trying to help you, and yet they came and they turned on you and they trolled you and they bullied you? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of those. But at the same time, you shoved away people that actually were trying to care. And now it's in a completely different ballpark. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, I want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I want to hear him out. I want to hear what he has to say and what kind of content he creates. And it's like, dude, this is boring. All right, I'm going to leave. You do you, man. Just, leave my friends alone. Don't be, don't be doing something stupid and try to come up with an excuse to justify it. And I won't say anything. And it's like, I'm just a faceless nobody. Okay. I don't got no pull. I got no subs. I don't care about that. I never have. And I usually don't. If people agree, cool. If not, that's cool too. I usually don't have a beef with someone. And if I do, I confront them directly. Because it's like, no, you got something to say. I'm right here.
What's up, Suzy Q?
Harley, Master Roshi is a character in a Japanese anime named Dragon Ball. And he's in Dragon Ball Z. Let's just say, like, okay, he is, and God, the MC's probably going to make fun of me or laugh about it. He's a taller version. Because Master Roshi is scrawny, short, hunched over, and he's a perverted old man. But that's not what reminded me of Master Roshi when I saw him. I saw his beard, I saw his glasses, and the lack of hair, and I just like, oh God, he's not the Monopoly man. No, he has a monocle. No, MC, no, you're Master Roshi. Take it as a compliment.
Right. Yeah, he's a good dude. I
It's all good.
that stupid bullshit was stupid.
Hey,
It was a misunderstanding.
you know what, Harley? You don't know what that Japanese anime is, and lost interest and all that. Well, you're just not cool. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a nerd, so that's just something people got to deal with. I give no fucks about it.
Square's a fucking idiot.
I don't know what his issue is anymore. Whereas like it changes so much, and
Harley
it's like
rides Harleys. Harley's a beast.
I just
Harley's
like
awesome.
giving people Harley. I just like giving people shit, and you know what? Those that it's where I had to explain this to someone the other day. I was like, when two guys get together, they're gonna give shit to each other. They're gonna talk mad shit to each other, and it's gonna make you question. Are they gonna fight? Or are they going to be friends? Or the third option, are they going to fight and then become friends? It's like, it's something that we men do not understand. We will never understand it. But that's just how it goes.
Square's Square's just an asshole.
Yeah, he just wants attention. You know, it's like, dude, if you want attention, how about focusing on good attention towards what you want to do and actually create content that doesn't involve a personal beef with someone? Is
Right.
like that is like I think everybody would actually benefit from it. It's like unless you're a rapper, it doesn't really work out well for you because, you know, talking shit to each other in diss tracks and all that stuff, that's been a part of the rap game since the beginning. Like that's been
Right. Or
around
unless you make like
forever.
rant videos like I do. I don't know. Because I do pretty good at it. Well, when I was doing it.
Yeah, all in black and white, and it's looking all depressing. And then we get this Sponge or Patchy the Pirate look-alike screaming into the phone. I'm so, sorry. When I first saw you, I'm like, oh, it's Patchy. Huh? You're unemployed now, huh? Yeah, you're working there. Ah, okay. Yeah, life sucks, doesn't it? And I'm just like,
I
man.
like my black and gray tone, man. Although I've changed it up. Right, I've changed it up here lately. I used a little
Dude,
bit of a different, like Madonna turn or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I
It's
swear to
something
God,
different on this phone I've been fucking with.
I swear to God, dude, if you ever go 2000s emo, I'm making fun of you. Like, I'm
I'm
straight
good
up
on.
gonna make
I'm
fun
good
of
on
you.
that. I'm good on that, man. Nah, I'm good on that shit. No,
Yeah,
I'm not too much into the emo thing, man.
oh,
I never really have been.
but yeah, it's you know, at first I'm like, you know what, YouTube dramas can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. I'm looking and it's like, oh dear God. Oh dear God. This is a replacement for soap operas, daytime television. And no one's paying for it. And YouTube's reaping the rewards. Dude, don't do it. It's
Believe
like,
me,
don't
though,
do
I
it.
mean, I'm telling you, even though there is a lot of it, it's still, though, it is a sunnier place than the place that I've come from, that I've been in the last 2 weeks. I'm telling you.
Dude, I've been
I'm getting ready
around
to
like
bring my ass back for a while because, like I said, I need a break from this fucking shit. But
oh
it's a much sunnier place, man. I'm telling
it's
you.
like it's like the devil you know kind of scenario.
Oh,
And,
dude. Yes.
and
Dude,
me
it's
lately,
bad.
I'm just the only thing I've been doing lately is I've been working out. I've been you know making home repairs, working around the house, doing running every errand that I possibly can that I need to get done. It's like I've been really busy lately, and I'm happy about it because it keeps me out of trouble.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Shout out to you
Nice,
there,
Harley.
brother. Hell yeah.
That's
The
cool.
kid little motherfucking spokesman. What's up, brother? Hell yeah, he's dynamite. I'll shout out to anybody who ain't go subscribe. That's to
It,
anybody in this live and anybody who comes back, because I know I get a lot of people that come back.
no,
There's a lot of
I'm
people who won't catch my lives right away. They usually come back and they back view it.
yeah.
So,
The thing is, I see though the majority of people that I see in here are pretty much all fans of Scooter, and that's really dope to see that. Not to
oh
see
yeah,
that.
definitely, definitely.
Not
Shout
to
out
see
to
that what
Scooter.
you just highlighted. But yeah, a
Definitely.
lot
Oh
of
God.
yeah, he's brought a lot of people together.
That's true, Harley. What's up, Jackass Exposer? There's another one, guys. Anybody who hasn't, same. Anybody that's in here or anybody who's back viewing, go hit the subscribe. I've got 355 subscribers. Come on, guys. Mass
No,
subscribe to Jackass Exposer.
it's funny because
We
this
need to
is
get him up. We need to get him up on subscribers for real.
either in gaming or when it comes to YouTube or streaming or anything like that is the only time you will ever see people type in and yell out a name like Jackass is good to see you without
Oh,
someone getting
he
pissed.
the content. I love the content that he puts out over there. Fucking gold, gold for real. We need to get the sub up over there for real. Get them subs up.
And what was it? The
Get
other
them
day,
subs up. And
the
that
other
goes
day,
to
I'm just
anybody who's watching this afterwards, because like I said, I get a lot of back viewers. They come in
and
here and they
all
watch it afterwards, because there's a lot of people that like work the late shift and they come back and they watch it afterwards. Yeah, go subscribe.
and to the hate watchers, you watching this actually helps the algorithm for Black Pox as well. Just saying. So
Yeah,
I,
everybody's got
I
them.
I think he is very grateful for the attention. Just saying. That's how YouTube works. And
We're
it's like, and
all
I
we're
don't have. It's like I
we're
don't
all
have any
grateful for
videos.
fucking haters. We're all grateful for those. You wouldn't be
You know,
if you don't have haters, you ain't doing nothing right.
I can't remember who said it, but it's like if you don't have enemies, then you don't really believe in what you stand for. It's something along those lines. I can't remember the exact quote.
Anytime, brother. Anytime. For real.
Yeah, he's driving, so he's got to make sure, no texting and driving. Like
Well,
I'm walking
I've
home.
done it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I try to
Oh,
watch what I'm doing, but
dude,
I mean, I don't do it
I
all the
walk.
time. I'm not saying I do it all the time, but if I'm in an area where I can actually type a few things real quick and I can maneuver my
Oh
way,
man,
but I
I
don't do it
walk
now. I
everywhere.
don't recommend. I'm not saying do it, but yeah,
Oh yeah, man, I walk everywhere, and when I crosswalk, where it says I have the right of way to go, and I start going, and people just start taking off, and I've lost count of how many times where I just stood there and just like, really, you are that dumb. Red light, yes, you could turn on right, but if it's clear, it's not clear. And normally it's always someone on their phone, and I just start mimicking them and just make fun of them while I'm standing at the corner, just no, 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 get off your fucking phone. It's like can't be that important. It's like the only time where I'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, we shouldn't do that, but yeah, it's not cool to do it if it's like it's an emergency or whatever. And it's like, and it's always some of these people in the newer cars too. It's like, dude, you really how much money you just spent on that? You want to risk like losing all that money just because you can't focus on the road? You know, you're driving something that could be potentially lethal to someone if you go fast enough.
right. I feel you.
But oh man, now, on a positive note, I'm just like, I'm watching other people's YouTube channels. I'm checking them out. I'm watching SMP the Don with some of his skits, and those were really good.
Oh, that's what
And
I'm saying. Jackass Exposure
dude,
puts out some fucking killer ass content. I
dude,
love
no,
his stuff.
SMP the Don had some skits on his page, and dude, let's just say I really regret actually drinking something while watching it, because I almost choked half to death half the time watching any of his shit just because it was that funny. And I just look at it, it's like, man, YouTube's got some really good content. It's got some really funny people on there, and something completely removed from all the bullshit, because it's like you gotta laugh. You gotta be able to find something positive. And I was actually looking at, other, pages I've subscribed to for, since forever ago.
Right.
And I'm just like, oh fuck.
There's definitely some fucking underrated artists and content on here for real. There
Oh
really
yeah.
is. And SMP, the new DR, Jada UK, all them. They're all fucking Ultra T. They're all underrated, big time. They definitely need more subscribers than they got.
It's like,
So,
I'm not a
you know
part
what I
of any
mean?
kind of crowd or any kind of like group of people. I usually just, kind of freelance and just go around, and, I have my own side, but I'll let you know where I stand. But, from what I've seen, the little motherfucker crowd, I don't got a problem with them. I think they're actually kind of funny, especially with some of the trolls. It's like, points for originality. That's really messed up.
That's basically my crew.
It's like,
They're the realest ones on there, dude. I'm telling you. The
there's
realest
sometimes where I'm
ones
like,
on there.
some of the stuff they said is like, y'all,
The realest ones
I
on there, man. They're the ones that,
I
the only
have
ones that
got
ain't full of bullshit.
well, I've got a very active imagination, and mixed with some of their creativity, it's like you're gonna make sleeping impossible tonight. Now I'm gonna be dreaming of someone's like one-eyed monster running around, and I'm gonna be running scared for my life, thinking I'm gonna die, or something absolutely horrific, or something out of a Freddy Krueger movie at a Nightmare on Elm Street. Because that's the kind of shit that spawns most of you guys. It's like, man, y'all are fucked in the head. Some people think I'm crazy and sick and twisted sometimes, but it's like, and I'm all applauding me, like, well done, good job, keep going. It's like, man, what do you guys like when you really want to piss someone off?
We come up with some good ass shit, man.
Oh my god, it's like y'all are just fucking around. Waiting until you put some real effort into it. It's like, damn.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
But
talking about.
yeah, and I've got nothing nothing against like from what I've seen from everybody chatting in here. I don't have any issue with anyone. Like people are willing to talk.
Another one of my favorites is Little Feller. He puts out some badass shit. I love his shit too.
I
That's
just
another
swear
one I love to sit around and binge watch.
when I saw
He
little
puts,
motherfucker stone as hell, and then little
what's
motherfucker
up, Chad?
me.
Whoa, what that? Yeah, that's kind of weird. That is weird.
The YouTube overlords don't want you to watch Black Box's content.
That is kind of fucking weird. It does weird shit with me, dude, just like it does my subscribers. They take away my fucking subscribers sometimes. I'm serious.
If they,
I have
I
people
don't
hit
think
me up and
that's
they're like,
anything.
"Man, they unsubscribed me from your channel for some reason." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
And the funny thing is, people are like, "Oh, this faceless one eye, he's an idiot." Yeah, he's annoying. Yep. He's corny. Yep. He's cheesy. Yep.
I've never heard
And,
it. I've never heard anybody say that.
oh, I know people think that because it's like, nah, I'm good with it. And it's like, I've been called much worse. And
If you're
it's like,
talking about like Iceman and Square and Gene and people like that,
oh,
fuck what they think.
oh, only none of them other than Isis says something. And it was just very brief, too. At least to my knowledge. And I'm just like, it's whatever. I don't really care. It's
Yeah,
like, I'll talk shit
it's
with
coming
them
from
all I
somebody who
want.
sounds like he's fucking constipated when he tries to rap.
It's like, it's like, it's like he thinks, it's like when he writes it, it's like, look, yeah, do your own thing and, find your groove. That's all good. Cause, whether I like the dude or not, it's like, you're going to produce music. I want to hear what you can come up with. And then seeing is like, dude, your inspirations are some of the greatest rappers that ever lived. You got Tupac on there, you got Biggie, you got Snoop, you got all these legends on there. And it's like, and this is the kind of stuff you come out with. Can't you
And
do
then
better than that?
then you got him that's down in the bottom of the septic system.
And, and it's like, if you got fans, cool. All right,
I don't know
awesome.
fucking how. Them people that are hitting the thumbs up on
You know
his
what?
fucking videos are stupid.
Dude, if Justin Bieber can actually have have a fan base, anybody can.
I guess you got a point there. I mean, there's some fucking artists out there who suck really bad. Like the Island Boys that have a fan base.
Oh my
And I
god.
I gotta say, I would rather listen to dumb fuck be constipated than listen to the Island Boys because they're really bad. How about the them little fucks? I'd like to strangle them little dweeby looking motherfuckers.
Okay.
Stand them dudes.
This is the only compliment I'm actually going to give this guy. Just this one compliment. He is better than the Island Boy.
Yes, he is. I'll give him that.
And those guys are like, that's my money. But like, that's not your money, bud. That's not your money. That's the record labels.
Losers.
It's like, yeah.
Suck. I don't even know how anybody could think the Island Boys are worth anything. But yeah, you're right, Harley. Don't pump him up. You're right. Don't Don't think
I
that is giving you much credit, Iceman, because that's not.
no, dude. I've heard some like I got my own site, and maybe I'm missing some information, but you know how regardless of how anyone feels about my friends that I have, I don't care. But the way he talked about a specific friend of mine royally pissed me off. Where it's like, this is the only time where I would say is like, dude, if we lived in the same city, I would fuck you up just on the spot for saying that, just for the fun of it. It's
I'll
like
be
I'd make
honest,
you
dude.
scream in 10 different new ways and finding like a million new definitions for pain. You think you hard? You think you a tough motherfucker? No. If we were in the same spot now, it would be on. Like, for real. I'm not joking. Is like, dude, don't talk about somebody like that. Man, I don't like you, and I wouldn't even go that far.
That's a good one, Harley. SMP said his fans are all old bitch Betty White. That's a good one. That's
No,
a good
no,
one.
no, let's not insult the legend that is Betty White. Let's not do that.
But
She must be preserved.
that's good though. That is good though. That
How
is,
about we
you
say,
have to admit that's good.
how about Crypt Keeper?
Oh. Oh.
And yeah,
Shit.
you know what? He's got bigger fish to fry and other stuff to worry about. So it's like and for me, it's like it's all in good fun for the most part. But it's like, there's certain people you talk about, it's like, motherfucker, I don't care how much you don't like her. I don't care how much I don't care what you think of her. I don't care. But
He's a
man,
fucking loser. He
it's
really
like
is.
it's like, dude, there are a lot of women that I do not like on YouTube that love to voice their opinion. I have no issue in really being like, yeah, I don't like them. But there's a certain line where I'm not going to cross. Like, nah, I got myself respect.
What he
And
needs
it's
to
like,
do is just
nah.
realize that if he's I've heard better sounds come out of the fucking toilet than what he attempts to do.
I could produce better beats with just farts from Taco Bell. Send it to SMP and he can remix it and then make it funny. No, you know what? Porta potty flatulence and then send it to him. Be like, okay, here you go, man. Here's a beat for you. Have fun.
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean? Harley, I don't know you. Like, I know of you, but I don't really know you. It's just certain people, it's just, I don't know. A lot of things that man said in the past, it's just like, yo, what the fuck? And you wonder why people have problems with you.
He's a worthless fuck, Iceman. He is
Like,
worthless fuck.
seriously, it's like, yeah, I got no problems in putting my foot down and saying, this is where I stand. I don't care what you think. And even if it's someone I don't like, I still look for at least a reason to respect them enough to be like, all right, I ain't going to go too far.
That's a good one, Jackass Exposer. That's a damn good one right there. I've heard better
Underwater.
parts underwater than to hear
Okay,
him.
Harley.
Yep.
I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, wait a minute. It's like, I'm a little confused. Harley, I think we have like what? This is like the first time we've really interacted.
No,
Like,
she's been in every live stream that you've been on she's been in, she's a regular. She's always
but
usually in here.
well, I'm an asshole then. I apologize.
She's
Kind
always
of.
in here. Yeah, she
But
always usually in here hanging out.
yeah, but and for the most part, I just like to, most of the streams I like to hang out in just to, I'm not necessarily always there just for the streamer. I'm there to, for the community to hang out with everybody, see what everybody's up to. And I'll do that with a lot of people. And then there's some where I'll watch. Now, I'm not hate watching. I'm just like, all right, like for Iceman, I sat in and I'm like, I'm just going to listen what all these guys got to say. I'm doing something around the house. I'm just going to, what's this guy like? What is he really like? What's this guy's personality? And the more it's like, man, you pissed Lori off something fierce. Holy shit. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not taking sides here, but damn, she roasted you. Like
So
Triple T tried to, but
that was something I heard was going on. Is there a big feud going on between that right now, Iceman and uh them? I guess that's what I'm hearing. I heard that. I don't because
yeah, I don't know the full details, but wow, Lori was pissed. Where I'm like, yeah, dude, I wouldn't even try to fuck with her. It's like, nah, nah,
of
nah.
course, Iceman, you can fuck off. You're a bitch because I'm not gonna naturally. You're you know.
And see, I actually have respect for women, for most women, like 90%. It's just that 10% that's like, you're going to act like a fool, but you're going to get treated like one. It's the way the world works. I expect the same treatment.
Right.
And it's like, if I say something out of turn or out of line, yeah, I'll own up to it. And I'll be like, my bad. I'm sorry I offended you. And
Right.
just leave it at that. And it's like, and just leave it at that. And just, or if I don't feel bad for offending them, it's like, well, that's not my problem. I don't like
Wise
you. Go
man's a
fuck
fucking
yourself.
idiot. That's all he does is disrespect women. That's all he fucking does.
Like I've heard, well, he disrespects women he doesn't like. And I'm like, yo, hey, no, dude, that's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's wife, somebody's, aunt, whatever. It's like, nah, man. No, there's a line you don't cross. It's like, man, you could talk to a woman like that in at least a decent bar. Dude, chances are you're going to have at least 40 to 50 dudes on you. You're not
Oh,
going to be able to pull the you tough as nails act. It
no,
won't go well.
nope. Guarantee you that. That's gonna
Especially if
happen
you
quick.
especially if you have, and I'm saying this in a good way, especially if you have a bad bitch like Harley, who rides Harleys, could probably snap your neck with just her thighs, which that would be the most action you've ever gotten in the last 60 years. And that was back when you were in your 20s. Yeah, I'm calling you old as sin, motherfucker. Not you, Harley. Want to make
Ice
sure I
Spritz.
clarify that. Ice prick. Dude, I don't need to fully roast, Iceman. I don't need to. SMP already does a good enough job where it's like, I can't really add to that. I really can't. Like that's pretty much as good as it'll get for a while. But then it's like, oh wait, he has more ideas. Oh joy. Like what else? It's like if he can actually produce that kind of a freestyle rap like that, just imagine how calculated and devastating it would be if he actually put full effort into it.
Oh, they destroy him, dude. They fucking
It's
yeah,
like
no doubt.
it's like it's like, dude, you're also messing with SMP the Don, who's got a bigger following than you, that has far better resources than you, more experience.
He's an idiot. He is a total
And it's
fucking
like,
idiot.
dude, it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, and you ain't wielding the gun,
You
and
take
you ain't.
care, brother. We're gonna get your
Have a
subs
good one,
up, brother. I
jackass.
guarantee you that. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna get you out there. Cause you're a badass motherfucker, dude. You take care, dude.
But yeah, it's just like when it's all said and done, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna talk shit, but that's just what I do. But and I'm used to being around veterans all the time. Okay, I'm used to it.
Word.
Well, yeah, I didn't understand half of this drama. I had to like reach out and be like, okay, dumb this down for me so I understand what the hell's happening here. It's like, I'm just curious what's going on. And then it's like, oh, ooh, hey, okay. Well, back to my life now, because I thought it's like, should I have bad days, but damn. It's like, I don't got it so bad now.
He's always into something. Always.
But oh, and it's not just him. There are lots of other people that are like that too. Because I don't know who it was. SMP the Don had it on his channel. It was this guy that was bumping the diss track, like blaring it, and people were just, it's repetitive or use a bitch. It's like, why are you sounding like a glorified hood rat when you tried to say that? It's like, You ain't tough by calling someone a bitch like that, like in that context. While they listen to a video, it's like you don't like them because they're liking a song that is like that bashes you. How do you
Right.
think people feel about the songs that you like bashing them? It's like it's two sides of the same coin.
What's up, Lori? How you doing?
Oh crap, I mentioned her name and she shows up. I am
Oh
scared of the
yeah.
angry lady. I am scared of the angry lady. I mean, not really, but hi, Laurie. Honestly, Lori, I'm going to be fully honest with you. I didn't really know 100% what was going on. I have zero love for Iceman, but finding out what was, bits and pieces during one of the lives, I think you addressed it to me a little bit. All I know is that you were super pissed, and the only thing I partially wanted to know why, but the other part was like, I'm gonna get comfortable and I'm gonna get popcorn. This woman is mad and she is letting the bitch out, and I have got to see more. Because I mean, wow, like, and that happened like out of the blue too,
I've missed a lot. I've been
dude.
over on the
Yeah,
Instagram world. What's up, Zach? Because it's crazy over there, I'm telling you.
dude, I don't understand it. It's like, how did it go from A to Z? This is Faceless One.
Yeah, it's faceless.
What? What do you mean? They? Oh, you were. You're saying that you were lied about? I mean, that I kind of gathered that it was something about attacking your daughter or saying something about your daughter, and you got really, really angry. I. It's like, yeah, hi, Lori. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through all that craziness, but I swear, dude, this woman was rapping on him, on Iceman, burning him left and right. And it was getting almost a little childish, but I'm like, oh my God, this woman is petty when she gets mad. Okay, note to self, even if we don't like each other, staying on her good side or at least neutral.
Zach, I feel sorry for you, dude. Damn. That doesn't sound like that's fun. Fuck. It's like working with.
A 5-year-old. Okay, is this
Oh,
someone
shit.
is this someone who doesn't want to work?
Oh, I work with Zach, and this is somebody new that we work with, and it's
No, dude. I worked with this kid when I was working at this factory, and dude, okay, there's certain precautions you have to take at a factory. It's just common sense. Don't do anything stupid. Well, we had 4 kilns and only one running at a one running all the time, and it was like well over 100 degrees in the area I worked in. It was hot as hell. Absolutely hated it, but loved the job, so it was kind of confusing. But this kid, I swear, we had to have these parts where we had to take fired refractory, and when we had a clay tape pressed into circuit board, we use that for circuit boards, but it would get fired in the kiln.
right.
This kid would jump over these carts that, without product on it, the value was like $50,000 to $60,000. He would jump over it like it's a hurdle with dust on the floor, which no matter how much he swept, there was no way to keep it all out. He would stand on top of the sitting forklift, the one with the ones with the cages, and you sit down. This guy was standing on top of this forklift, and you were not supposed to do that. He even stored a pillow and blanket, was caught sleeping, and I'm just doing my job, and I'm hearing everything what's going on with this guy, and he's bragging about it and somehow never got fired. And then he did something that was royally stupid, which when I hear someone, no one's ever reached this level of stupidity. And I think all parents in here would agree. This kid was 21. He bragged about impregnating a 16-year-old girl and was saying that, her
What the
father had,
fuck?
oh, hold on. He said that her father had no right to tell her what to do. And he said he was going to beat his ass. My question was to him, it's like, I'm selling tickets to this bitch. No, I want front row seat.
What
And
in the fuck?
he goes, why? You want to see me kick his ass? I go, no, I want to see him turn you into a mud pile. It's like, dude, he is going to shit you out. Literally. And we were trying to get him fired just because one, he was being incredibly creepy. Like super creepy. And lazy, doing all this stuff at work, putting people in danger. And then he was trying to get me fired. And I'm like, dude, I'm doing my job. And I'm doing way better than you. It's like, I like my paycheck. I enjoy not getting in trouble. I enjoy working. Kind of nice to be able to kill time during the day, go home, pay your bills, maybe go out to a bar when you have a night off, just then blow off some steam. It's kind of nice, kind of fun. Keep yourself out of trouble. Like
You wouldn't
normal
believe how
people.
many times this guy fucks up. I mean, this dude can't even do a common, normal fucking job like Zach's saying. I mean, Saturday, he'll fuck up I don't know how many times. And Brandon will have to tell him over and over again how to do something as common as make a fucking pizza.
Dude,
It's fucking hilarious.
It's like, do you have short-term memory loss? You should know this. There was actually something that was going around that was actually kind of irritating me, where they were like, I have a real job. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. A job is a job. You're earning. It's like, are you earning money? Are you able to pay your bills? Are you able to even at least make some kind of payment towards your bills? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. It's dignified. You're taking care of yourself. You're working towards something. No, that where you're working at cannot be your career. You can actually work on something else. You're just going to have to work 10 times harder, and it's worth it. It depends on how badly you want it. It doesn't matter. If you have a cushy, amazing job, awesome. You do you. Make your money, take care of your family. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And then it's like, don't degrade someone because they're flipping burgers, because at one point, maybe your boss's boss at one time started off flipping burgers or making sandwiches or making pizza. I've known plenty of people that worked for like Pizza Hut down over here, and they got really good jobs now. And they wouldn't have been able to get there without actually having to work that job. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, there were bad days, but they soldiered through it. It doesn't matter where you work, man. As long as you earn a paycheck, you're doing good. I'd rather be broke paying bills than being broke and not be able to pay bills. I'd rather live that way.
No, exactly. Exactly. No, Zach, that's what he did on the last Saturday.
No,
it's
Jesus.
a common thing for him to constantly fuck up. That's, oh God. Now this dude, he's out there. He's fucking gone. And I don't know what it is about him, but man.
Maybe it's laziness too, because no, do not open that door, kid.
No, Zach, you're good, dude. You're good. No, dude, you can hold your own on Sunday. You got to give yourself more credit, man.
No, honestly, man, you don't need to be the best worker out there. Just do the job to the best, best of your ability, and put everything you got into
this
it.
Place on Sundays, dude. Sundays is, yeah.
Well, I worked in a restaurant where at first I was thinking I can predict the traffic.
Dude, this is a bar, and this place gets packed on a Sunday.
Oh God, yeah. Sunday's always a big night. And I bet just the weekends in general, especially like Friday night, will definitely be, where it starts.
But Sunday, this place is nuts. This place gets fucking killed on Sundays.
Yeah, but you know what? You're making money, so that's all that matters. Said,
it's crazy fucking busy. Yeah, it is. On Sundays, it's fucking stupid.
But just think of this. Think of this, guys. Later on, you might find a job that you're going to want to do, but where it's going to be something different. You'll get paid more, or you'll be able to do something that you're passionate about, or something you're really good at. You go ahead and you work those jobs, or is like you can go for that job, but you just think back to these days where what you're doing now and just kind of laugh about it when you hear people complain, about having to work a job that would be easier than what you've been through.
I couldn't imagine putting this fucktard on fucking Sunday. I couldn't fucking imagine it.
That bad?
Oh, no way, dude. No fucking way, dude. No. No way. No. It'd be like feeding me to the fucking wolves, man. No, you got to tell this dude like 500 times how to do something. Most of the time, he just looks at you like you're fucking like you're stupid.
Like when I was a busboy at Denny's, and I had no issues doing it. I bussed tables, I washed dishes. And honestly, it's like I actually enjoyed it because it kept me busy, and I was getting a lot done. And I was put goals in front of myself. Yeah, get this done, but this time, blah 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 blah. Well, it was getting really really busy, and I was told to sit people down in the restaurant if I don't see a waiter, so we don't keep people waiting. I was like,
Right.
okay, yeah, I'll do that, no problem. I'll help out. I didn't know how like certain waiters had certain areas where they're going to be going. I never knew that. I was a complete idiot about it. And the managers just screamed at me in front of everyone, and I just stood there. I go, I've worked in a factory. I've also, done like several different kind of outdoor jobs. I've never done this before. That was my bad. I fucked up. I'm an idiot, but don't ever yell at me in front of customers. It's like I don't care if it makes it look on me. It makes you look like a jackass.
Right. Nah, hell no. That's a hell no. You don't do that fucking shit. No, I've had a couple incidents with that myself, and that's something that I will not fucking have somebody do. Fuck no.
It's like,
You
don't
do
need to
not
deal
do
with
that.
somebody on a power trip. And it was like, dude, yeah, okay, cool, but you're not that cool. No, back
No,
off. It's like,
no
I'll
shit.
fix it. My bad.
Nah, yeah, because if I make a mistake, I'll fix that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah,
And it's like you wouldn't do it if you didn't want the job. Where it's like
right.
it's like you got to use it for how and you make ends meet, and who cares? You're doing
Well,
it legally.
nowadays,
You're not
dude,
hurting
it's
anyone.
just a miracle that people want to fucking work. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. It was crazy because when I was walking around, there were people that were quitting left and right, like left and right. I was like, why are you quitting? And they were thinking unemployment. It's like, yeah, that eventually runs out. Then what are you going to do? It's like, this is no, job security. You need to focus on it right now. Have something to fall back on.
See, this
It's
dude
like
don't
this
even have a
unemployment
future
doesn't work.
plan. This dude, he basically don't even care about his future. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got some people that actually have a future planned out, but some of them don't even give a fuck. They're just like, I don't even fucking care.
It's like, dude, you're living, it's like you're not a dog. You don't live in the moment. You need to plan for your future. I
Right,
planned for what I could and what I could do. And yeah, I fucked up along the way and I paid the price for it. And that's a lesson learned. But, something like when my sister was going to school, she already had everything planned out what she wanted to do. She wanted to be a nurse, and, she wanted to be, and it's like that is some hard ass work. You're going to be on your feet
right.
all the time. Sleep is going to be a rarity. Get ready for it. And now I think she's studying to be a dental assistant now, but and she worked hard. Like she worked her ass off. And
Oh, no, that shit
any
ain't easy, man.
uh I mean, it's like every single job has its challenges. It doesn't matter what it is. Like with mine, being a caregiver, it's the pay is garbage, but I care about my mom and I'll help her out any way I can, in every way I can. Like today, I took her to her doctor's appointment. Next week, I gotta accompany her to like 3 or 4 more, and it sucks because this is not just some random person. This is someone who raised you, and you're having to see them struggle and have their independence slowly chipped away, and it really sucks and it's heartbreaking, and this is the most stressful job I've ever had, and I don't regret it one bit. And it's like I'll move mountains for my mother.
Right.
But it's like when it comes, it's like when push comes, especially when push comes to shove, it's like, nah, I would put myself in harm's way just so she didn't get hurt. Just because
Exactly.
that you only get one mom. Like, and I had the most uncomfortable conversation with her, and it was the weirdest conversation I ever had. We were talking about what happens after she would die. And it's like, Mom, I don't want to think about this right now. It's like, this is a little too soon, don't you think? But she wanted to be prepared. And it's something that it made sense. And just like I had to sack up and just deal with it. It was not easy. I tell you that much. I felt uncomfortable in my own chair.
Right. What's up, little motherfucking me? How you doing, brother? Dude, I don't. Yeah, but yeah, you're like you said, you've only got one mother, man, and that's something you can't replace. You never can replace that. Of course, dude, I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that. I wouldn't want to. That's the thing. Nobody wants to work with this dude. It's already getting to be like that.
Hey,
He's
Zach, I
so
hope
much
you
of a
find a good vent.
fucktard. He's so much of a fucktard. Nobody's wanting to work with this dude. It's already getting that bad.
Hopefully you got a good vent for yourself, man, because yeah, I hate when you run
Zach's
into
a good dude.
coworkers like that.
I work with him on Sundays. He's a good dude, and he's good to work with, and he does his shit. And this dude's a fucking clown. I have to work with him on Saturday, and he's Jesus. Makes you want to bang your fucking head off the wall.
Where you're looking at the schedule and you see who's on there, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I got to smoke extra pot on this day.
It's like, okay, you're dividing up your weed. You're like, all right, I want to make sure this big ass softball clump is meant for this day. I'm gonna need all of it.
Holy shit! I'm gonna try to pronounce this name right.
Negasonic middle-aged
dickhead. Hell yeah! What's up?
That's the best name ever.
That is an awesome name.
Deadpool reference.
That is a pretty cool name. I like that. Welcome.
Oh my God, that's messed up. And I was like, how much longer do you need me tonight? And
I could only imagine you wanting to bang. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be on Saturday. I'm gonna be wanting to bang my fucking head off the wall, and I can feel Brandon will be wanting to constantly have to tell him have to do something over and over again.
the thing that actually, here's the messed up thing. What actually got me to watch some of your lives, Pox, and watch some of your videos was that one video I've seen of Square when he actually called your work and he pulled that shit. That actually got me as like, oh, that's fucked up. All right, you know what? I'm gonna hear this guy out. I gotta hear what he's got to say. It's like, why are you fucking with him, dude?
Right.
It's like, so why are you fucking with this guy? It's like, don't fuck with him and he won't fuck with you. He's like, you fuck with people, they are going to fuck with you back. And if you can't handle it, you shouldn't have done it to begin with. That's why I'll speak my mind only on a few people, and that's it. And my beef is if I have an issue with someone, is with that particular person, not their friends, not their siblings, not their spouse, whatever. No, it's directly them. And no one else should talk to me or about me other than them.
That name is fucking awesome, dude.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Hey,
He said, "Pox is my spirit animal." Hell yeah!
Hey, little motherfucking me. Here's something that I don't know if you were in here, but when I was telling Pox the very first time I saw one of his videos, I thought he was Patchy the pirate that was unemployed at first, just because of the laugh and the beard.
Oh shit.
I'm just like, some of these insults they throw your way is like, dude, I give you crap and that sounds better. It's like, really? It's like, yeah, my version of shit talk is stupid and corny and cheesy. It's meant to be. If I actually tried, it'd be truly dark and twisted.
Old Patchy Pox.
Little motherfucker Patchy Pox. Oh, oh man, that's bad.
Oh,
What have I
shit.
done? I given other people ideas. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, good shit, good times. Because
Hell yeah.
yeah, oh man, I give everybody shit. It's fun.
All right, Zach, you take care, brother.
Have
I'm
a good
sorry
night,
you had to
man.
deal with that tonight, man. Fuck. I'm gonna
Hey,
feel your pain, dude, and yeah, believe me,
hey,
I'm gonna feel your pain. It's
yeah,
one
Zach,
more day,
you have a good night. You have a good night, man. Just think of the paycheck, man.
and think of the fact that it's oh, jeez.
One day,
I
you
don't think
never
he's
know.
gonna
He
last
might
for.
quit.
He's probably not gonna last. I don't think he's going to. I
Guys
don't.
like
I
that,
think he will. He
workers
will.
like that usually don't. And that's, in a way, that's kind of sad because it's
Right.
like, dude, just put minimal effort into learning your job. Like,
Right.
I was I've also been maintenance about, where I live, outdoor maintenance, and I've fixed so many irrigation water lines. I learned how to use a shovel, which I'm like, oh, this is easy. Yeah, I didn't know what it was like to dig a 4 or 5 foot hole 4 or 5 feet wide in the winter. I did not know what that meant.
Right.
And I found out I hate fiberglass handled shovels. They suck. And I had to tell the people I work for, and it's like, we need to get old school shovels. There's a reason why they worked.
Right. I feel that, dude. Oh shit.
What do you
Oh,
what is like what do you need to turn your internet back on? Do you need
the
to use it for
Steam card.
food?
He knows about the Steam cards
I'm
too.
sorry.
Yep. Oh man, them fuckers over there. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. Your bathroom
Oh
is
my god.
done.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Shannon. I saw that and my dyslexia just decided to take over. I swear to God, I thought you
You
said you were
take care,
pooping
Shannon.
out.
You have a good
Like,
one.
why? Have a good night.
Oh man. Yeah, them fuckers. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
It's nonstop, and it just doesn't stop. Yes, it today and every day. It's constant with the fucking Steam cards. It is. It's. I had one last night asking for $100 one. Yeah, that
Oh
was the
my
first
god.
time on the $100 one. She's like, "Hey, can you please get me $100 Steam card?" I'm like, "Nah, really?
Someone
Now we're going
somebody's great.
higher."
Somebody wants a special edition of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Something. I'm like, "Fuck, what the hell?" Jeez, now we're going higher.
Oh, there was a time when I got asked for a Steam card, I'm like, oh, so what are you gonna get? Well, I'm gonna fix my internet. I'm like, well, if it actually worked that way, that would be interesting because if you can transform that, then I guess you can transform lead into gold. And if you can do that, why are you bothering me?
So you've already had them do it to you already too?
Oh, dude, they've done it for years. And I'm like, if I'm really, really bored, like
Hell
out of my
yeah.
skull, where I would rather watch drying paint, then I would be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. All right, yeah, let's go. We're just like, hi there, how are you doing today? And it's like, you mean tonight? Yeah, sure. Where are you from? I am from, and I'm like, I am from the ass crack of your nightmares. It's like, I don't know where that place is. I'm like, I bet you don't. You liar, you do know. You're in the armpit of nowhere, aren't you? Yeah. And there's another one where it was like, where are you from? It's like, I'm between bumfuck.
Are you there? Did you kick yourself off, dude?
And you
Oh
got
hell
no,
no.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm still here. But dude, yeah, it got really bad. Like, I'll just start fucking with them in the worst possible ways. I'm just like, I'll do so many stupid movie quotes. It wouldn't even be funny. It's like, I will put all that useless information just to the, you know, they're like, well, here are my pictures. It's like, I'm sure. those pictures are of you. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So back to reality. It's like, what do you want, dude? I don't know what you're talking about. Why would you think I'm a scam? I'm like, I didn't say you were a scam. I called you a dude because I'm assuming you are. Because any grown woman would never, ever, and I mean ever, talk like that. Not even
Right.
porn stars talk like that, and they go off of a script. Oh, dude, it is entertaining just to mess with some of these people. It's like, you know what? You're wasting my time. I'm gonna waste yours. It's like, and let the fun
Exactly.
begin. And
Exactly.
or when I'm like, oh, I'm a caregiver for my mother, they're like, oh, you must be loaded. And I'm like, relative caregivers don't get paid squat. Sometimes, like, there was a company I worked for, I got paid minimum wage for 1 hour a day, and I do stuff full time for her. Even if I was certified, they would only have been able to pay me like maybe $1 more. It's like, that ain't shit. Then these other companies that are out here, like one of them wants me, and I'm gonna work for them, where it's like, no, they're gonna give me a hell of a lot more hours because they're like, you do everything. It's like, yes, I cook, I clean, I run errands, I do all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, that takes up a good portion of my day. Like I was telling at my mom's doctor's appointment today, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be joining Black Boxes live. And she goes, oh no. Like the nurse was like, oh no, what's this gonna be about? It's like, it's gonna be about whatever comes to mind. It's probably gonna be a life filled with brain farts and just shit talking, and that's it. And that's perfectly fine with me.
Hell yeah.
It's like, it's, oh my god. Uh it's though, this is something I did want to talk about, just to vent a little bit, and I'm kind of curious on what everybody else here would think. Okay, my neighbor, he's a good dude, straight up good dude. This is a man that has been fixing up his home for his wife. She was,
Right.
and unfortunately, she passed away. She
Damn.
No, she was disabled. She was 400 pounds. She had one limb had to been amputated, bad kidneys, really bad eyesight, and diabetes that was out of control, and she was not managing it. Now, I'm not saying anything to disrespect her. She was a firecracker of a person. She was hilarious. She was a sweet woman. And it's like, I instantly, she's asked me for help in the past, and I've helped her, no problem. That
Right.
did not bother me because she was always good people. And, when my neighbor, when he lost her, I've been checking on him to see how he's doing, making sure that, grief can really twist you into something you don't want to be. And I focused on that with him, and I saw him every time. I would smoke up with them, I would talk with him, make him laugh. I would even tell him about some of this drama, and he's laughed hysterically.
Right.
And I'm just like, unfortunately, where we live at, because of his record, he can't live here. And it really sucks too, because it's been over 10 years. He turned his life around 110%. Like, he flipped everything around, and he was devoted to this woman. And I feel really bad for him because he's getting a really bad deal, like a really, really bad deal, because he's been looking for a place to live. And I was giving him all different suggestions, and my heart goes out to him. And I mean that 100%. He is a good dude.
Right.
And he had one of those moments where he just vented and just started freaking out, and I just stood there, and he's like, my bad. And I'm like, no, dude, it's good for you to get it out. You feel better? No? I'm like, okay. Well, you've been through more fucked up situations than this. You got through it then. You'll get through it now. It's like, dude, we're in our 30s still. All right. You can still turn this around. There are people that have had much, much less than you have and had more taken from them, and they were able to bounce back. It wasn't easy. It really sucked, but they did it. If they can, you can. And, he works as a flagger. And I was like, dude, you make good money. Get yourself a car. If it means you live in your car for a little bit, live in your car for a little bit until you can get yourself an apartment or a place you can live.
Right. True story.
I mean, if I had the room here, I would actually adopt his dog and his cat. No problem.
Right.
And anytime he got a place of his own, he could take them back. No problem. I would do that for him. Like, and I wouldn't do that just for anyone. This is the dude, I would give him the shirt off my back if he needed it.
Right.
And he wanted to smoke up with me one last time because this is probably going to be his last night. And we jammed to some music that only we really loved. Like, we love like ICP and stuff. And we were listening to Wizard of the Hood, which is the best song or best album to smoke up with, with your best friends with. And we were just sitting there, we're just bullshitting, and I was trying to make him feel better. And then I told him about what's going on with the drama. What information I know. I gave him everybody's names. I was like, look, check this guy out, and see what you have to say. He's like, nah, this just sounds like a waste of time. I was like, yeah, you got better things to do, but at least you're not going through this kind of drama. He's like, you're
Right.
going through something real. Like, dude, this breaks lesser men.
True
Don't let
story. Yeah.
It's like, dude, you will not break from this, all right? It's like, I've got your phone number. Motherfucker, you better come by and visit. Like, that, it's a requirement. We want to check up on you. We do care about you. So you let us know. And there were like other people where we lived, they were saying the same thing to him. And I think that kind of overwhelmed him a little bit because he didn't expect that much support. It's like, dude, we recognize all what you've done. You've devoted yourself to your wife. Dude, I know many people, men and women, that would kill to have someone that loyal.
Right.
It's
No
like,
doubt.
dude, she meant something special to you. It's okay. And it's
Yeah.
like, it's okay. It's okay to miss her. As like, I miss her too. She was a good person.
Right.
And
Yeah.
she
You
won.
don't find
Yeah.
people that loyal very often.
No, you don't. And anybody messes with this dude, they mess with me first, just because, like, I've actually talked him out of getting into a fight where I was like, dude, this is stupid. Stop picking a fight. He's like, fuck you. And I get right in his face. Is like, go back in your yard or I'm going to throw you like a spear.
Right.
And he's like, fuck you. All of a sudden I hear his wife saying, thank you. It's like, I got you back, girl. I promised you I'd bitch slap him if he did something stupid.
Right.
Because I'm like, dude, you're a caregiver. What you do, what actions you take reflect upon her.
Right.
Anything that would
Exactly.
get is like, she's your number one and you don't deviate from that. And it's
Exactly.
just, yeah. And
You
dude,
got
I've
to
been
stick to your
thinking,
guns, man. You got to stick to your
you know,
fucking guns.
I was just thinking about what he's been going through for the good part of the day. It's like, this is fucked up. I don't, it's like, I wish I could help him. Like, I really wish I could help him.
Right.
And it's just, like I said, man, my heart goes out to this poor dude. Like, okay, here's a good story too. I sent this picture to Scooter because I thought he would appreciate it since he's a cannabis breeder. I took a picture of him next to his pot plant, and he was acting like he was hugging it because he named it after his late wife, which I thought was very fitting. Because
Right.
she definitely would have been down for it. He has a shirt that says "I like 'em thick."
No.
He loves bigger women, and he's a short, scrawny dude.
Right.
But he's all about the personality, and he's just like, and he's wearing a fucking pot leaf hat, just having this cheesy shit-eating grin, and I'm just like, man, this dude does not deserve this kind of shit. He didn't do anything to deserve it. So I was
Right.
like, dude, he's like, dude, karma's gonna French kiss you, and it's like, dude, you're gonna be happy about it. It's gonna be some good stuff coming your way.
Right. He'll bounce back from it, man.
Oh yeah, and it's like, and don't do anything stupid to fuck it up.
Right. No shit.
Like, like I was pausing for a minute because I was talking about the YouTube drama, and then I thought about what he was going through. It's like, dude, yeah, this ain't nothing.
Right.
And I was like, maybe this is a distraction for you, and and he's just like, man, he's like, I'll watch some YouTube, but I mainly listen to music, and he does his own thing, and I mean, I've heard him blare his music, and he did something I thought was the funniest shit I ever saw. People were frowning at him for it. Now, his wife had a power chair, and this is a nice power chair. He decided to put his pot leaf flag on it, attach a wagon to it, because he had to move stuff, so he had to use that instead of, because he doesn't have a car.
Right.
He used that to move his stuff to storage. But while he was doing it, he was playing Dragula by Rob Zombie.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude, he was bumping the music as loud as he could while riding that thing. And
Wow.
I never laughed harder in my life because he did not care. And I have nothing but respect for him for that, but I just could not stop laughing just because he was hamming it up while he was listening to the music, crossing the street, and I'm literally seeing like 10, 20 people stop what they're doing, and they're staring at him. So it was like, no, if you're thinking you have a bad day, there's always somebody that's had it worse. Much,
Right.
much worse.
There's always somebody somewhere having it worse, believe me.
Just like those memes, you think you're having a bad day, and it shows a pitchfork up this poor dude's ass.
Yep.
It's like, how? Never mind. I don't want to know.
No shit, dude. Oh, yeah. It's always going on somewhere worse, man.
Oh, yeah.
But brother, I think I'm going to get ready and jump off here, man. I got to get ready and get my little one to bed.
Yep, I got to eat. So
I feel you, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting ready to get the munchies myself, dude. I got stoned as fuck at the beginning of this.
Yeah, yeah, I got Taco Bell waiting for me and my inner fat child to say,
oh shit, no shit, man. Nah, man, you don't want that to get fucking sloppy. That shit gets sloppy and it ain't no good.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the grilled cheese burrito, double chicken. So it's like, I haven't eaten anything at all today, and I've done my workout and I've done everything. It's like, yep, I need to eat.
Ah, hell yeah, dude. We'll get that Taco Bell, man, and we're gonna start doing this, like I said, a regular. I'm gonna try to get myself on a two lives a week schedule again.
Yeah, let's get Sailor Wolf in here too.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get a hold of her too and make sure everything's okay with her, because I know that she was going through some shit tonight.
Yeah.
Check up on her and everything.
Well, peace out, everybody. Until next time.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm glad to have you again, man. Thanks for joining me tonight.
Always happy to join.
Hell yeah. Everybody have a good one. Thanks for joining me tonight. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.